The good Lord thought he'd make a man. Them bones gonna rise again. Took a little water and he took a little sand. Them bones gonna rise again. I know it, indeed I know it, brother, I know it. Whee, them bones gonna rise again. Took a rib from Adam's side. Them bones gonna rise again. Made Miss Eve to be his bride. Them bones gonna rise again. Put 'em in a garden fair. Them bones gonna rise again. And they were oh so happy there. Them bones gonna rise again. I know it, indeed I know it, brother, I know it. Whee, them bones gonna rise again. Peaches, pears, plums and such, them bones gonna rise again. But of that tree you mustn't touch, them bones gonna rise again. Miss Eve, she came a-walking around, them bones gonna rise again. Saw that tree all loaded down, them bones gonna rise again. I know it, indeed I know it, brother, I know it. Whee, them bones gonna rise again. Round that tree old Satan slunk, them bones gonna rise again. And at Miss Eve his eye he wunk, them bones gonna rise again. Eve she took a little pull, them bones gonna rise again. Then she filled her fig leaf full, them bones gonna rise again. I know it, indeed I know it, brother, I know it. Whee, them bones gonna rise again. One day the Lord was walking around, them bones gonna rise again. Saw them cores upon the ground, them bones gonna rise again. Adam, where art thou? Them bones gonna rise again. Lord, I's a-comin' now, them bones gonna rise again. Adam, did you eat these? Them bones gonna rise again. No, Master Lord, I expect it was Eve. Them bones gonna rise again. I know it, indeed I know it, brother, I know it. Whee, them bones gonna rise again. Adam, this place you must leave now. Them bones gonna rise again. And go and live by the sweat of your brow. Them bones gonna rise again. Eve took the needle, Adam took the plow. Them bones gonna rise again. And that's why we're all working now. Them bones gonna rise again. To this tale there ain't no more. Them bones gonna rise again. Eve got the apple and Adam got the core.